Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today our topic is going to be destructors and virtual destructors in C++. Now, do we need destructors and what are destructors? Whenever you create an object and they get deleted at some point of time, either programmatically or automatically. So, whenever the object get destroyed, destructors get invoked. Let us see how that works. I'll let a sample class. This is my constructor to tell us that sample object got created. I'll write a destructor. This is the syntax of destructor. It will followed by the class name. Okay, I'll write a print statement that tells us that sample object got destroyed. Let us test this. In main, let me create an object obj of type sample. Let us test this. Let us compile this first. Let us run this. Great. Whenever when we moved out of scope, while moving out of scope from main, our sample object got destroyed. It got created here, and when we returned from main, while returning, it got destroyed. So that's how our destructors works. Now let us understand virtual destructors. Let us take this use case. I have a base class. I'm renaming the sample class as this for understanding. I'll rename this as well. Class child. I'll derive it from base. Let me copy paste the code because we're going to use the same here. Child. Great. Now let me try to create a base class, child class object using a base class pointer. Okay. Sorry. Now let's try to delete it. Let me compile this. Our base got created, our child got created, but our base got destroyed, but our child is not destroyed properly. This is a problem of not using virtual destructors. So what we have to do is, I have done here simple thing. I have created a child class and I have derived it out of base class, and I have created a child class object using base class pointer, and I have tried to delete it. This is a simple thing which I have done. Now what I did was I tried to delete B, and this is the result we got. Our child class object isn't destroyed properly. This is a problem. Now let's try to make it virtual. Okay. Now let's try to compile it. Let's see the result. Yep, that worked. Or even our child class object 2 got destroyed properly. So this is a simple thing. We have to make our base class virtual. We have to add this virtual before our base class destructor. This is the syntax for it. Now, this is a very simple case. I know it doesn't make much impact of using virtual here. Now, let us see a case where this has a huge impact. In my child class, taking a pointer variable, and uh, whenever I'm creating child objects, I'll allocate memory for this is a pointer to an array. So I'll allocate for, let's say, 10,000 elements, or maybe 1 lakh even. Yeah, this holds memory for 1 lakh integer variables. That means 1 lakh into 4 bytes, or whatever the size of int is in your system. This much of memory we are allocating whenever we are creating child class object. Now let's try to run this in a loop while one. I'll just introduce sleep so that our output goes slowly on the terminal. Yeah, I'll remove the virtual and I'll first test without using virtual here. Let me compile the program. Let me run it. Yeah. Now let's try to check the memory. This is our a.exe which is running. If we observe the memory, it's going on increasing 716K, 728K, 744K, 760. Let's observe for a minute. 800, 816. It's going on. Our heap memory is going on increasing. The memory consumed per program is increasing. This is the disadvantage of not using virtual destructor in this kind of a scenario. This is a memory leak and we have to fix it. Let us try and make use of virtual destructor. We'll make our base class virtual. Now let's try to, let's compile, let's run it. Let's monitor our program. Oops, there is still some issue here. Okay, I haven't deleted the memory in the destructor of child. Yeah. Now first let's monitor our memory without using virtual destructor. Here I have removed virtual and I've compiled it. Yeah, let's monitor the memory now. It's going on increasing. So if we observe here, it's keeping on increasing. Now let's try to make use of virtual destructor. Let's compile it. Now let's monitor the memory. See, it's constant at 592K. In the earlier case where We haven't made use of virtual destructor. It was going on increasing. It went up to 800K. Yeah. Now if you observe, there is no memory leak here. Our memory is constant. So this is the reason we have to make use of virtual destructors. One of the big reasons to avoid memory leak. So I hope you understood the problem. I hope you understood the problem with of not using memory, not using virtual destructors, and the advantages of using virtual destructors. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.